So, um, let me get things set up. Oh my goodness. We'll see how we do. This copy. There we go. Um, Hi, by the way. I'm not gonna go to the dentist until later. You gotta fix your teeth? Look at you. Anyways, I'm getting up early, all right? I'm getting energized right now. You got to understand. I was like I want to go running more often. And so I went running before I started before I started this. And I ran, man. I'm exhausted, and I'm like, am I gonna be good? I used up all of my energy. Um, Here, let me get started. Was it this? There we go. Um, so I'm just getting my energy back up. All right, I need a couple of minutes. How's everybody doing, by the way? You gotta go to the dentist to get a checkup. All right. I don't know. Do you brush your teeth? I'm looking at you. You better brush your teeth. Do you floss? Exactly. You better. Um, you're good. You're playing My Singing Monsters right now. That's good. Guess what? So are we. Um, Also, I saw that I need to charge my phone, and you didn't charge your phone. What happened? You had like who knows how much time. You never got around to doing that. Your phone's gonna die. Are you always at like 2%? That's okay. I am too. I'm, I'm pretty lazy at charging my phone. But in my defense, right? In my defense, when I went running, I actually ran back over here a little bit panicked because I didn't know what time it was because I didn't bring my phone. And I was like, well, I can't find it. I'll just go running without my phone. And then I was like, you know what? Worst case scenario, I just run over here faster, and then just hope everything's fine. Um, and so I just ran over here as fast as I could, thinking that I had time. And oh my goodness, ah, I brush and floss 30 seconds before the stream. I'll believe you. I don't know. You're on thin ice, buddy. I'll believe you. Do you do that thing where you don't floss until it's like the last day before you got to go to the dentist, and you're like, maybe if I floss right now, the dentist will believe that I always floss, and they won't get mad at me. uh, Not that I do that at all. I don't have lazy days whatsoever. Where I'm like, I don't want to floss. It's going to take another 10 minutes, man. I'm going to be here forever. They can tell. They always tell. You cannot escape them. So here's what we're going to, hold on. I'm still, I feel like I'm talking not as well. Cause again, I just ran. So I feel like my throat is dying. My lungs are still taking in oxygen, trying to recover. Okay, so I think today we're just going to do some light decoration. I want to decorate the island, right? First off, let's get rid of this exclamation point before we actually dive into anything. What does it want me to do? Something revolving around the fire haven? Okay. I think there's like an event going on. That's why it's doing that. Wait, I just got the fruit roll today. Oh, Big, the fruit roll monster. My vocal cords are not doing so hot. Yeah, let's activate that. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, they even got the little monster design over here. Like a little, what's it called? The little harvesters that help you from the crops. This is a mess. We'll come back. Drink water. I will have to, for sure. I know. I'm dying. I'm dying over here. A scarecrow. Thank you. It's that bad? My vocab is just gone. An Emperor scarecrow. Okay. Today, I wanted to do a little bit of decorating, right? because I had a problem, which is the fact that we don't actually have a good a good island over here. In my defense, I asked around to see some of your guys' islands. Your islands are not much better, all right? This is a poor competition. I was like, all right, maybe I'll get inspiration and I'll see what islands what your islands look like, and maybe I'll be able to decorate my island a little bit better. Your islands kind of look like mine, where you just got monsters dumped around. You just got like random stuff everywhere. So I think we are equally we are in like the same horrible condition. I know men have these islands and it's like there's no issue here. You live like this? You guys live like this? I thought there would be like a prettier like design or something, that there would be like symmetry or something to work with. No, there's nothing. And so I was like, well, I can't take like inspiration from any of you. Your islands look like mine. I'm gonna grab these really quick just to get a better view of the monstrosity we've created over here. So yeah, I realized that your islands also look like this. They're all really bad. Yeah, look at mine. I'm sure there's like one or two of you here. Let me see if I could go into like someone's random island. We're just gonna randomly go into your island. We're just gonna see, can I visit? We're gonna call you out. No disrespect. Let's go to the main island. What does your plant island look like? Let's find out. Oh, dang it. This actually looks kind of good. All right, I take it back. This actually is well decorated. There's like a structure and organization. Okay, you win. You win that one. Hold on. What about this one? Ready? Let's see. Come on. Aha! Right? Some of you did not actually organize your place. There's some of them. There's some islands that are not as well decorated. All right. Let's see another one. We'll go over here to the first one. I feel like you definitely decorated your island. Oh my goodness. But we'll see. Ready? I want to go to the main island. Just plant island. Let's see how this looks like. Ah, this is also well decorated. Ah, darn. Okay, well, some of you actually decorate your islands. Well played. Okay, some of you actually care and decorate your islands. But not all of you. Just some of you. And I want to be a part of that some of you. I wanna also decorate the island a little bit and make it look a little pretty. Decorating might take a lot of coins, so take that in. True. That's why I'm gonna go around and get some of the coins really quick. I'm gonna go to Emperor Island over here, where I know that there's gonna be a lot of coins. I don't want you. Easy money, and then we'll wait over here to get more money. Luckily, we have our Emperats over here that are doing a pretty good job at making us money. There we go. Now we should be okay for a little bit. All right, we should be fine. Hopefully. If you want... Oh, okay. Yeah, I doubt you can afford to properly decorate your island right now. What do you mean? Is it that expensive? Are we going to be a little bummed? Let's see what how much things cost. We'll see. Paths typically end up costing me like 1,000,000 coins? No way. We'll see. We'll see how far we get then. We don't have to decorate every island, by the way. We can just decorate like one island. It's okay. If they say it's bad, then it's bad. Yeah. We'll just decorate like a single island. Maybe a little bit. All right. We just got to clean up. That's all I really want. It's expensive for the game state because 1,000,000 isn't a lot. 1,000,000 isn't a lot. What do you mean? Yeah, we got paths. These are relatively cheap. We have a lot of things that are relatively cheap. Okay, we don't need like a million expensive items. Okay, we don't have to buy like a ton of these towers or whatever. We just need a little bit of decoration. We just need to liven the place up a little bit, right? You gotta buy back the rocks and trees with diamonds? That's crazy. Um, there we go. Paths make the island so much better. We do need structure. There's no, we do at least need like some kind of structure over here. Because this does not look particularly pleasant. You're too poor to make things look good. What is this, real life? What is this? I was seeing, by the way. Oh, can I find the comment? One of you guys were talking about symmetry right now. That there's like, we might need to do something revolving around symmetry. Yeah, if you want symmetry, you might also have to rearrange it for later to get some of the rare monsters. We might do that, right? We might focus a little bit on the symmetry. I don't know if I want... First off, I don't know if we can have all the monsters here on the screen. Like, if we can have all of these locked monsters be displayed on the island, or if it's going to fill up too much of the castle. Or maybe we're just going to get rid of half of them, I guess. And we'll just keep, like, I don't know, some of the basic ones for symmetry or something like that. I don't really know how it'll work. I'm going to go crazy. Hatch the egg. Oh, you just wait. This is going to be here the whole time. Now that you've said that, it always will be. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, shall we? What are we going to get today? I don't think it matters. I'll take a little bit of money for our decorations. That'll be nice. Okay, or not. That's cool. I didn't even want the money. I didn't even want it. I'll take the food. We don't even make any of the food. We have all of these ovens and we don't use them. Look at how dirty they are. We haven't cleaned these in ages. We just rely on the Wublins to do all the work for us. So, I was saying that I don't think we can... I don't think we can fully... Here. I don't think we can fully have all of the monsters available on display just because we don't have all of the beds, right? We're using the maximum amount of beds already, and we don't have all the monsters unlocked. So I just don't think it's feasible for us to fully display all the monsters at the same time. So some of them are going to get shunned, all right? Some of them are not going to be as important, I guess. And I guess we got to decide what those monsters are going to be, huh? You can sell Pummel with a costume. You want to sell them? Actually, hold on. We did get a new monster over here. Check this out. Ready? We're going to sell this guy. I think they're a duplicate, right? Yeah, they're a rare Pummel. We can sell this guy. They will go on vacation. They're going to go on a quick trip, and we're not going to see them around for a while, okay? How much do they sell for? 48,000. Think about it. Think about how much we could decorate if we just sell this guy. Thoughts? Oh my goodness. I'm just saying we could afford another pathway or something like that. Sell the common, that's just discriminatory. Just because this one's not special enough to be a rare one, you want to sell them? That's messed up. You need it for the rare Wobox? Oh, don't we sacrifice these guys to the Wobox? You might be onto something. You gotta save it for the rare Wobox to sacrifice them. Oh. You have one that just has a hat? I like him! Look at him! They got a little hat on. What's so wrong with that? Alright. This one's just red. There's not... We can eliminate this one. This one's just red. The other one at least has a hat on. Yeah. It shouldn't be too many diamonds. You should just buy a rare Wobox. Can I? Oh, yeah. Isn't it like one? Let me see. Monsters? Pam, 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 pam. Yeah, it's just one for the epic Wobox, right? Or is this just a skin? Because I might just do that, frankly. That's just like one mini mine. Unless it's in the star shop. which I think this is also just one. Yeah, this is just 1 star. Right? It's not even that bad. Everything else is like 500 or whatever. This is like the cheapest. Oops. This is like the cheapest thing in here. So it's not a bad idea. You don't have any epics yet. That is kind of the problem. We're too much in the early to mid game to do anything because we're so poor. So let's get around to decorating, shall we? I feel like we want to focus on a little bit of symmetry. Let me just see what things we can buy first, shall we? Sell the other blue one. We're not selling them. We can't get rid of them quite yet, fellas. And then if I sell them, I'll have someone getting mad at me. They'll be like, "Oh, why do you sell that guy? I like that guy." It's like, it's not my fault. We have to get rid of them. We can't keep them all, okay? We're getting too stingy here. You can't get attached to them, okay? You gotta treat them as expendable products. Let me go over to, where's the decoration stuff? It's in the market, decoration. There we go. What can we actually afford to place down? We'll see what we can do with a leaf path. Bam! Oh my goodness, this is actually gonna be very expensive if you think about it. If everything's like 50, and there's like 1,000 tiles, that could add up relatively fast. What about the hotel? I refuse to use the hotel. We have a hotel. I refuse to use this hotel. The hotel is nothing but just a cop out to store even more monsters. This is a rare. This guy should be outside. He's the money maker. I feel like it's a crutch. Instead of getting rid of our monsters, we're like, no, we'll just keep putting more monsters in the hotel. We'll just put everyone in the hotel. It's like, we got to learn to let them go. We got to execute them eventually. There we go. You can use path painting to see how much it'll be worth. How do I do that? I would like that. How do I do that? I'll try. That's why you upgrade the castle. I'm a little bit worried. I do need diamonds to upgrade the castle, but I'm willing to do it at some point. Just place a path and click on it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. I like the rock one. We'll try the rock one first. Oh, there it is. So just click on it and then maybe I have to confirm? Let's see. Ah, there we go. The paint option. And then we'll be able to see how much it'll be. Place? Oh, there we go. Haha. Okay, I'm learning a little bit. Yeah, you need to buy a single one and then press it down. Okay, yeah, I got it. Thank you though. Because I was like, man, it's kind of weird. We're just gonna see what happens, right? If we just start placing this down, we'll do a little bit of decorations. Oh my goodness, that's already negative 4,000. That's okay. We can afford it. We can afford to place paths down just all around. We'll just see what happens. And then we're gonna not only use rock paths, but this is just like a simple foundation, right? And then we're gonna use different ones. Make a hyper realistic Bart with the paths if you can, huh? We're gonna make like pixel art type of situation where you just make a little character on here. Can you do that? Oh, you kind of can. Oh, look at that. You can have a smiley face on here. It kind of looks good. I don't know. I gotta experiment with the tiles for sure. Let's just place down a few of the tiles, right? How does the grass tile look? I don't know if I like that one. What, you need to buy one, not once, and then just place it as you like? It's a little bit weird. The system is a little bit weird. I'll give you that. Let's do just a whole bunch of different tiles. Let's see what we get over here. Oh, I don't know how I feel about some of these. We'll see. I have to look through some of them. Also, some of them are way more expensive than others. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna use all of them. You know, I don't know if we're gonna use a ton of them. Some of them are really pretty though. Oh my goodness. I like the wood path, but oh my goodness, that's like 10K for the wood path. Make the lost meme. Are you kidding me? I just got strong bonum. Can you check my cold island? We'll see. We'll see some islands over here for inspiration as well, of course. And oh my goodness, that costs diamonds. Someone's spending like 50 diamonds on like a little circle piece of wood. Ain't no way. We'll see. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Here, you want the Lost meme? Isn't it? I haven't seen Lost in a long time. I don't remember how it is. Isn't it like this? I think it's like that. Oh my goodness. You could make a little pattern over here as like an Easter egg and no one will know. There we go. Get rid of some of this. That's so funny though. You could have it like a little Easter egg under like the monsters or something. I think, let's see. If I look at it from far away, the thing is I don't like all of them. Like I don't really like the circle path. I don't really like the leaves. I think they're just really detailed for like how small they are. Is that weird? I don't know. Paths are actually the best use for diamonds. These wooden ones over here. Wait, oh, did I buy this? Wait, if I can close? Are you sure you'd like to discard these changes? Your work won't be saved. I think that's fine. I don't actually want to spend diamonds on these. Okay, there we go. There we go. I saw that it was using diamonds and I panicked a little bit. We can go back into paint mode. Sell them, don't pack. Okay, yeah, that would that's actually good to know. Because if you pack it, I think you still have it. And it's a little bit concerning. You have to spend all your money on a fancy floor. Oh, I'm trying to. I love the wooden here. I love the wooden pattern for sure. It's very expensive. So I think we're going to have to be very strategical if we use the wooden one. Because, ouch, look at that. Oh my goodness, that's almost all the money we have. Sheesh. We're going to have to be a little bit more strategical than that for sure. We might actually use just a ton of, did the price go down? I swear the price was like 50. Why is it 37 now? What happened? Did it just go on sale? I swear it was more expensive. We're going to do a little bit of an attempt here, right? I want to have some of these monsters around. So I want to kind of decorate them here. So if things start off from the center, let's just get our center path going. It's going to be something like this, right? The problem is you got to focus on the symmetry somehow. And it's very hard when this is so asymmetrical. You gotta plan this out a little bit in advance. And I don't know if I could do that very well. And can we also, oh, we can't move the monsters while we move the path around? Oh, that's a little bit painful. What's your favorite I8 monster? What? Do you mean what's my favorite monster, just period? My favorite monster right now has got to be the egg-looking dude on Light Island. The one that has the most beautiful singing voice I've ever heard. You can make them all invisible. We might do that. Oh, we could resize the path? Hold on. That might be big. Let's place down a path and can we make it bigger or something? What does resize mean? I would like to resize it for sure. I would like to make it bigger. I think we can only resize like certain items, right? Like we can resize this. I don't think I could resize anything. Huh? What's the resize button for? There's a size slider. There? Now place. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand now. I thought it went into like multiple tiles. That is weird. I get it. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it would be like, I thought this would be like a big space Kind of like this, where you could put multiple monsters at. But guess not. I guess not. Okay. I will say that does help. That does help. Because I'm not a huge fan of here, let me do 2 of these decorations. I'm not a huge fan of the very small leaves, but I think when you make them bigger, I think it looks nicer. So I think that might be the strategy. We might just have it be like the maximum size so that it actually looks kind of nice. You got to click on the eye icon. The eye icon. Oh, you can just bam, execute all the monsters, all the decorations, all the structures, just everything. Everything's gone. That's actually kind of helpful. That's actually really helpful. Thank you. Okay. The one issue is that this is really overwhelming. Like, oh my goodness, there's so much to decorate here. This is when you just start on like one section. Let's just start on one section, right? Don't overthink it. Just start on the center and then we'll go from there. Can we all agree that he should have a stream where he watches the boiled one phenomenon? Is that the event? I know that I don't know. They do a lot of events. I'm not caught up on all the events. There's like an update a day, man. It goes by so quick, I'm telling you. You gotta be locked into the game. There's so many events over here. No! Is it not symmetrical? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, it is. I feel like at some point it doesn't get symmetrical, right? Because what are these grids over here? This is different from over here. Why? That's weird. I think... there we go. That's why it's asymmetrical. Yeah, okay. Maybe it is more symmetrical than I thought. I don't know. It's very weird that there's a random tile here. The islands aren't fully symmetrical. No! Oh, how do you live like this? If you're trying to make a fully symmetrical island, you just gotta accept the loss? You gotta accept the fact that it's not gonna be? Oh, no! Okay. I gotta take that into account then, huh? Oh, that's a little bit painful. That's a little bit painful. There we go. That's okay. I'll just pretend like it is. I guess I'll have to go to like maybe like the middle of the island somewhere here and make a symmetrical thing in the center and just not focus on the like edges of the island too much. Just ignore some of the tiles. I don't think that's how that works. Just ignore the parts that are asymmetrical and then it's fully symmetrical. There you go. It's like I don't think that's how it quite works. My brain would still be annoyed, I think. It would still be like, hold on, you know it's not perfect. And then you go this way? There you go. We'll just try something. We'll experiment. And then if it doesn't end up working, we'll be like, whatever, scrap it. Dump the project, it's a failure. There we go. We're gonna do something like this. And then I would like to start. I wish I could grab monsters and I can like shuffle them around while I decorate. Cause that would be really convenient for me to be able to tell like where I want some of the monsters to go. Yeah, just ignore the problems and they'll disappear. That's good life advice. Just don't think about it and then everything will be fine. It looks symmetrical as long as you don't have paths on those tiles. Again, just ignore all your problems and it'll go away. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll just do that. I'll just pretend like there's no issues whatsoever, and then everything will be okay. Am I also... Wait a minute. Is placing money... If I sell an object, I lose currency? Is that real? Hold on, so if I just sell everything right now, I'm just gonna have less money than what I started out with? Or did I make money? Or did I make 787? Only if you sell a path you already had? That is so weird. Why are we losing money? We're just getting poor? I don't really understand how that system works. Because right now, if I just sell everything and hit apply, I just gain money. I just gain 700. Huh? I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to pretend that didn't count. I'm just going to pretend like nothing's an issue. Don't think about it. Exactly. It's not even that much amount of money. I'm sure that's not like a game-breaking glitch or something. You totally couldn't abuse that in any way to get an infinite amount of money if you thought about it. It's because I sold the decoration. Maybe it's a decoration I had laying around somewhere that I didn't realize, that I didn't see. That's silly. Okay, well, I'm getting a little bit... I'm realizing... Hold on. Discard all my changes. I'm realizing I'm getting really... How do I say this? I'm getting really worried about the symmetry. When I really shouldn't be. Right now, I don't care because I just dumped everything randomly. But I feel like if I'm forced to care about how the island looks, I want it to look nice. I do want it to look nice. So I feel like we have to care just a little bit, you know? I do wish there was a way to just remove all the items and stuff and then like place them around. But I don't think that's an option. I think I gotta go one by one. There we go. You gotta do something like this. The flip button is your friend. You think so? We'll just flip it around. Oh yeah, that could work. If I do want like complete symmetry, we just do the same thing, but then we just kind of flip it like that. That's not too bad. We're gonna put a thing, I think, here. This is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. Okay. It's like right here. This is gonna use a lot of brain power. I'm not going to lie to you. Decorating this island is going to be a lot of brain power. It's gonna use up way too much of my brain. Oh my goodness. So I'm thinking we're going to have our bakeries down here. We're probably not going to use bakeries on other islands because I'm going to be real. I hardly use them. But they are going to fill up a little bit of padding over here for a bit. And then we might get rid of one of the bakeries if it's asymmetry. If it's not symmetrized, there we go. So we might just get rid of this one because there's no space here. they don't fully it's not fully symmetrical, you know? Unless that's kind of the point. Unless you kind of do want it to be asymmetrical, right? It depends. I don't know. Maybe that's a style that you're going for. I'm dying of old age for you to check out my cold island. You're going to die of old age, buddy. We're all going to die of old age eventually. No need to get deep like that, but it's you're on a timer, buddy, and the clock is ticking down. Here, let me buy one of these because I need it for some reason. I need it in order to paint everything else. Let me get the structures back in here. There we go. I think I want... Come on. I want something like this. Or just around these type of decorations. Just to give it a little bit of something. And then we don't need these in the center. There you go. So we just want a little bit of decoration on the outskirts. Just to make it feel like there's intent behind these things, I hope. And that's kind of what I'm going for. It's like, yes, we did in fact mean to place these down here like this. How do I get rid of the grid? There we go. It'll be something like that. I don't know if that quite even looks that good, but I don't know. We're checking things out. I might want these a little bit further back. I'm gonna hit apply. We're gonna keep some of these. Maybe I'll want some that are like a different color. You know, something like that. I don't know, just to make it seem like they're a little bit withered a little bit. You know, Minecraft taught me that you want to use different different colors. I don't hate that. Bam. We're gonna see. There's a devil on your shoulder telling you to fill the entire island with logs. We're gonna we're gonna place down 600 logs down because that's how many diamonds we have. I see the vision, right? I don't know if I want this to be like, maybe we're going to see what happens if it's just like spaced out by 2. And then we'll come back to this idea. Because I don't quite hate this idea. There we go. And we're going to have to sell this bakery. We don't even bake, by the way. This is just for decoration. We're liars. We haven't baked anything ever. We just used the, oh, structures are gone. We just used the Wublins to bake food for us because we're lazy bums. We don't want to make our food. We're like, hey, Wublins, get cooking. Did you make anything this time around? And they're like, yeah, here's a little treat we made. And then I just take their food. We're at the point where we don't even need to make stuff for ourselves, okay? There we go. I don't know. I do kind of like the one offset. I could see that. I could see myself liking that a little bit more. If you want to pre-move existing paths, you should use pack or move. Otherwise, you're going to waste coins to resell them. Oh, yeah. My bad. Thank you. That's actually good hint. Good thing to tell me. I'm actually too caught up in the, how do you say it? In the someone said they used the sell button, and so I used the sold button. And then I was like, oh, wait, I guess there are times where you don't want to use the sell button. How silly. You want something like that. I do want to just move them back by 1. It's kind of annoying that you can't move them all at the same time. You got to kind of realize you make a mistake. And then you're like, all right, well, now we have to fix that mistake a little bit more. I want it to be just a little bit more separated. I don't want the corners touching. I don't want the corners touching at all. There you go. They're gonna be off center a little bit. And I guess just to future proof this, we're just gonna send this all the way back over here. There we go. So I don't have to keep readjusting it. I'll just launch this all the way back. And then I'm like, there we go. Perfect. So something like that, and then I'll just fix it. And I'll just fix it when I move my decorations around. Apply. How do the Wublins cook for you if they have no hands? I don't know. You gotta ask them that question. Whatever they're doing, they're pretty good at it. All right. I don't know if they're using their feet. I don't want to know, but we're eating whatever they're cooking. I don't know what they're using to cook up the food, but all I know is that 1, it's delicious, and 2, we don't ask questions. We just eat that. And now, oh, my bad. And now if we go back into decorations, we can adjust it a little bit better. There we go. Structures. Haha. I'm learning a little bit. I'm figuring out how to decorate the island just a tiny bit. We're getting a little smarter over here. Baking gives a lot of XP. That is true. You do kind of want to bake just for the XP. However, I think right now I'm not really prioritizing experience. Just because I don't think I'm 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just because I'm not exactly how do I say this? I don't need it. I have a lot of other problems to fix on my islands. that experience is kind of like a 5th, 6th priority, you know? If I get XP, I get XP. But I'm more focused on getting money, getting new monsters at the moment. And then everything else is kind of like secondary to that. I've been stuck on 21 XP for a while, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to get a ton of XP really quick. I'm just vibing. And then here? Nope. It's here. It's got to be over here. There we go. Right? How is that looking? Please tell me that looks better. I don't know. I actually do like that. I do like that little bit of separation. When they were touching, it was a little bit kind of weird, but I do like that there's a little bit of separation there. I don't know how I'm going to do a lot of this, by the way. I don't know how I'm going to do a lot of the other ones. I saw that there's the big Wublin, the Wubox, my bad. I saw that there's the Wubox, and I might have the Wubox in the center, just because you got to have the symmetry over there. How are you so broke? I had 13 million coins today. Hey, man, this ain't no competition. How many do I have? 1,000, 100,000. Is this a million? Aren't I a million? I don't know how to count, but I'm pretty sure I'm at a million. You're at 13 million, but you spent them all? I understand the pain. we go through a mixture of like, we are so rich and then we are so poor all the time, so I understand. I think I want to move these guys next. I want to start moving these little guys to kind of fill up the island a little bit. I don't know if I want them over here, but we'll see. We'll see where we actually want them. Maybe somewhere in the center, right? We gotta do the math on where to put 7 objects to make them kind of symmetrical. You should upgrade your castle that costs diamonds. I do need to do that because like we're seeing that like our castle over here has the maximum amount of monsters already, and we do kind of need to add even more monsters. It's a little bit painful that we're at this stage, but yeah, it's always a constant thing of like, oh man, we don't have enough space. We need to sell monsters or do something like that. Here you go. I think it's been long enough. We can place this guy down. There you go, buddy. Let me get you to level 10. Bam. Oh, you're eating up so much. It's okay. They pay out. They pay their worth. You're okay. You get to live. I think maybe we might have the like torches on like the outskirts or something like that. I don't know how many torches there are. I don't know if we could do something symmetrical with that. The one with the hat stays. That's what's important. Yeah, we're not getting rid of this dude. I like the little hat they got. We do have a little club for all of the rare guys at the moment. So I am just kind of putting them there. I realized that like this guy's rare too, and so is the piñata. I think. No, I think those are just costumes. Never mind. But I realized that like we got a rare club going on here. And so I haven't sold them either because I heard that, you know, we need the rare ones for the Wuboxes. So I'm like, okay, I won't sacrifice them either, I guess. Whatever. It really gets in the way of my progress, man. Sometimes we need to start getting rid of the rare guys for the Wubox. Let's see. I don't know if I want to put plants all around the island, by the way. Like if we place a few of these down, you can't really use it for texture because it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. You can't like pretend it's like random leaves or something. Even if it's really small or if it's like really big, it just doesn't really look that good. You know, like in Minecraft, you could use it. It's not as deep as Minecraft. Yeah, I am trying to kind of texture it that way. And I realized you can't do that. You cannot do it like that. It's like, okay. You should really farm star power for decorations. How do you do that? I would kind of want to do that. I just don't know how. I would like to. I didn't know you can farm that stuff. For decorations, you say. Ho ho. Ho ho. Don't mind if I do. Maybe, I think if we can't do that, right? If we can't just texture it with noise, then we do want just patterns. I think patterns are fine. We just want just like a little bit of symmetry over here, just to make like a small small pattern. We're not gonna use it for noise. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta go over here on this side. Not saying those numbers. 8, 9, 10. I think there we go. I think that's exactly Enough? Oh no, oh no, did I mess up? Why isn't it centered? Oh no, why isn't it centered? That's weird. Well, there's not, they aren't exactly centered, right? For some reason. That's not my fault. It's just a game that's being a little bit silly. It is. It's just a game that's being weird, right? Because this is the center spot. Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's just weird. Oh, right. I just got to deal with it. I just have to deal with it. Oh, that's weird. If you don't think about it, it's not a problem. Okay. Just don't think about it, and it's fine. I'm back. Welcome back. Did you find your actual charger? I hope so. I know. I hear a lot of people lose their chargers all the time, by the way. Just like, oh, I didn't mean to light it. I meant to move it. I do hear a lot of people just accidentally being like, well, I placed it somewhere. Now I can't find it. So it's just gone forever. Do I have to light up all the torches so I can pick them up? I don't want to light them up if I move them around. Also, I don't know if this is going to block too much. We'll see. I guess I have to light them all. All right, we're lighting them all. There you go. These are being lit up. Bam, 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 bam. You can't move it without lighting it for some reason. It is a little bit painful. I know we're just trying to make our island just a little pretty over here. I don't know if this is, we might want it behind these because I think if they're in front, they kind of block a lot of the decorations. So we might do it behind. I'm at 25%. With or without charging. Because, man, that's rough. Sometimes you got like a really bad charger and you realize that no matter what you do, even though it's plugged in, that thing is dying. The battery is not going to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put 5 on the other side. Then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think that'll be a better design. Oops! I didn't mean to sell it. I meant to pack it up. I'm okay losing like 20 bucks. I don't care. The laziness is way better than me trying to actually fix a problem. Oh, see, and if we place it over here, if we place the torches on the outside, the center point will be the giant eye here. Oh, it'll look good. Haha. Collect my islands. Collect your goals. Oh, yeah, we haven't collected our goals. Our goals. They'll just stay there. It's okay. You got to realize if you collect them, like, in a couple of minutes, you're going to get a new goal that you got to click on. It never ends, okay? That's why you just got to learn to ignore the notifications. You got like 1,000 notifications. You see like the people who have like over 1,000 notifications on their phone. It's on 99 plus, and they got to the point where they just accept the fact that they're never going to be able to clear their notifications. That's kind of what you got to do. You either stay on top of things or you just accept that it's always going to be full, and you just live with it. You just keep it at 99. Personally, I like to see the number go up. So I like to see the goals go up to like 99. See how high they go up. Collect goals, you could get diamonds and stuff. True, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm okay. Like it doesn't really bother me too much. Is it? I don't know if I'm gonna cook with this one. I might sell this. I don't know what to do with a recording studio. If we put it in the center, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one actually. I don't actually hate this design too much. I think my only problem is that the torches are kind of like really, they take up a lot of space. Rage bait final boss. I'm just living my life out here. I'm not trying to rage bait. You're just getting mad. You got to put them in front of the castle. We might do that just because I don't hate it here. I actually think this looks kind of nice. But it does take up a lot of space. I think if anything, we might have them here and we just have the monsters over here like more centered, something like that. Oh, that's my Gmail. Gmail always has just random notification and stuff. Exactly. It's not your fault. They just pile on like crazy, and no matter what you do, they keep appearing. I don't know, man. Whoever does that just keeps wanting you to. Here, we'll put you over here to sell. Whoever keeps sending you random emails will not stop. They just want you to keep getting more and more for no reason. They want you to sign up to things that do not matter, and it never ends. It never ends over here. I think I was maybe trying to make something over here. I think I was trying to sell this guy to the Wublins. There we go. Try breeding an Emperor and a T-Rex. Well, oh, that's not a T-Rex. That was a octopus. My bad. Well, never mind. Yeah, my brain was just on autopilot over there. I think I was trying to make a Wublin. I think that's why we have a random octopus over here. It's okay. There's also no quick way, I think, to get rid of all the monsters, right? To put them all in your hypothetical pocket for a little bit while you kind of move them around. You kind of got to do it one by one. So that's a little bit painful too. You kind of have to like figure something out over here. So we also want the mine to be placed somewhere. Oh, actually, hold on. Get rid of this. Who cares about the recording studio? We'll put the mini mine in the center, maybe. We'll see. Our beloved mini mine, our beloved moneymaker will be right in the center of everything. Something like that. Bam. I don't know how I feel about that one. Thoughts? I swear Zion is rage baiting me. This is how I live. This is just who I am. It's like I don't mean to. I do, I guess. That's so funny. There we go. I'm gonna put just a couple of textures over here. Oh, can I not do that? You can't place objects on top of objects. You gotta remove them first. That is weird. There you go, something like that, just to give it a little bit of texture. We'll also pack these, and we'll place new things right there. Okay. And then I need a place for the weird 7. What are they called? The 7 plant things. The do re mi key guys. Oh my god. Yeah, the seven freaks. What is your name? Dipster. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so bad. I'm washed. I haven't played this game in a few days. It's so over for me. He's not rage baiting. He's just a bit special. Excuse me? How dare you? Let's go to the let's go see where I can place these 7 dipsters. Set a reminder to play every day. My brain doesn't work that way. I tried. We played in Spooktober for like a month straight. We did pretty good. All right, for like a whole month, we did not actually for like an entire month, we played almost daily, and I think that was actually like so good. We had such a good streak, and then Spooktober ended. And then, so did my streak. I just kind of finished. I was like, well, done with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. There we go. We can play something like that. There we go. Bam. 1 in the middle, 3 on both sides. 1 in the middle. Oh, if we are going to get the dipsters, I don't think I want them here. I do like the idea of the dipsters being on the outskirts over here. But I don't like... I just don't have anything in the center anymore. I don't like the dipster being in the center here. I just don't think it works that well, sadly. Unless I buy the other one. We don't talk about the one day you missed. I missed 1 day in Spooktober, okay? We did Spooktober almost daily... Except for 1 day, which we missed. But that's okay. I'll take it. I'll take an almost full streak. Okay, I'm fine missing my. I'm clearly fine missing my dailies. That's funny. There we go. Hold on. Let me see if I could actually place them on the sides, because I don't hate that idea. I just don't think I could execute that idea fairly well. We'll see. So I need 7, right? Let's. I didn't mean to sell them. I gotta learn to pack them up instead of selling them. My bad. Okay. Maybe we could do something like this. We could have the dipsters be 1, 2, 3. Then over here. 4, 5, 6, and then I don't know where to place the last guy. Is the thing. I can't place him back here. The Minimon's gonna block him. I can't really place him here because it'll look weird, right? So I don't know what to do with the last guy. Just get 2 of the same dipsters? Yeah. I don't know. Well, that feels wrong. That feels wrong to do. Okay, I'll play. You know what? But then, see, it'll bother me, but like in a different way, you know? You're gonna know that it was a duplicate because we can't have 7. I think we're gonna have it back here. I think back here works. I think in the front, it's just not doable. We gotta have it back here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7. There you go. 8. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Yeah, we're good. There you go. Have your little funny number moment. Oh, but it's not symmetrical either. Why does this game hate me? Why? I just want things to be pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's what I was selling. Something like that. Perfect. This game hates me, man. It's so asymmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Perfect. That's where we're going to do it. By the way, there's a dipster on sale, so you can buy the dipsters for 1 keys. Oh, are all of them on sale? Or is that just on a specific island? I'll do it. I'll go buy some, but I just don't know where. If they're on all the islands, it might be time. It might be time to go buy them. On all the islands. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're going to go do that after this. Perfect. I've been waiting. Yeah, I was told to wait until they're on sale. Thank you. So we're going to just put them around over here. The ethereal dipsters are more expensive. That's okay. I don't think I'll get that far. I don't know. How many keys do I have? I have 86. Okay. We're good. I think. We have 2 more. And right now it's a little bit tough to see where they're supposed to be, because they're being blocked by all the other monsters. Again, I wish I could move these guys away and put them in like my pocket or something. Every day I crave Cookie Run Kingdom mechanics. Though the decoration in that game is fantastic, actually, as I learned. Over here it is not so generous. Over here it is not quite as elegant. And I guess I don't want to really sell you. Can I just dash you away? I can't pack you? You need to be, what? You'll require a storage shed, and that's unlocked at level 15? Really? But then if I have a storage room, don't I have to place the storage room somewhere over here? I don't know. I think this is kind of cooking. Not gonna lie. I'm going to put the bakery over here, and I think this is going to be the things that I sell. It's just going to go in this corner. I don't quite hate this idea, actually. You are level 21? Yeah, but if I buy the storage room, then we're going to have a weird storage room over here. Yeah, just get them all? Okay. Ethereal dipsters generate shards. Oh, really? Again, my Wublins do that. This is just something the Wublins do for me, alright? That's all they do. It could be symmetrical with the hotel. But I want the hotel gone too. Is that crazy? I know, I've been quite a hater for the hotel for some time now. I guess we could have a storage shed. Or maybe we could buy like another hotel to put more monsters in. Because I don't like the fact that, also we need a unity tree, I think. Isn't this what makes all the monsters happier? I know we need so much. I don't want to buy it though, because if I buy it, I'm going to be broke. Hello, I'm new here. Hi, welcome on in. We're making a very pretty island over here, or at least we're trying. I don't know how well it could be, but we're trying to make our island just a little bit prettier. It's kind of, you know, we're going. Trust me, the hotels are really important. I'll believe you. I don't quite like the Humble Hotel, but I'll believe you. I guess we'll keep it around for now. Let's go over here. Let's see storage shed. Oh, it's not even that expensive. Okay, I might buy one. Doing some redecorating, not sure what to do with old stuff. That's exactly our situation. Bam. Yeah, we're gonna put it over here. We'll flip it. I don't think flipping it really matters. I think it's just like a hodgepodge. It's got a lot of junk everywhere at the moment. So we do need, okay. Here, let me see if I can do this really quick. Let me get the snipping tool. My beloved snipping tool. There we go. Okay. The idea I'm seeing is that we have kind of like all the main monsters here in the center. We have the hotel over here and then the shed over here. And I think we might need a little bit of something on these corners. I don't know exactly what. And then all the main monsters are going to be in the center. I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's a really nice design. But I don't know how well it's going to go. Rares maybe. The Wubbox. The Wubbox for sure is going to have to be like in the center. They're going to take up so much space. I know. I mean, I think this is pretty good. This is like as good as we're going to get over here decoration wise at the moment. Because again, for all the monster specific stuff, we're going to need the Wubbox. We're going to need like all the special monsters. And then we'll figure out how to like, you know, put them. I don't know. Maybe we'll put like a noggin on each side, a mammoth on each side, you know, just to make them feel like a little bit better. There you go. Right? It'll be something nice. Oh, there's the friend code. Please add the friend code. Yeah, feel free to add them, by the way. I've seen some people sharing the friend codes around to get the lighting torches, to get the wishing torches up. I hear that some people are struggling in that department. So that's very cute if you want to help each other out. I think we're going to go to the other islands really quick. We're not going to decorate all the other islands, by the way. It'll take a long time, and we're too broke for that. I want a unity tree, and I think we can barely afford a unity tree if we go to other islands. But we are going to go ahead and grab all the dipsters that I think are cheap. There we go. Buy ethereal island dipsters. We will see. Also, hold on. How much does Grumpire make? Ooh, that's nice. 184,000. We are kind of cooking. Okay. That's kind of nice. Also, can I see what this looks like? Oh, you don't do anything yet. This is a rare Wubbox we got, by the way, for one wishing star. I think it's one of the stars. We cannot use it. We cannot use it. We need to give them the rare stuff, and we don't have them. So it'll happen eventually. Just not today. We're gonna work on that, okay? But we are gonna get the dipsters. The things that are on sale right now. Aren't they over here? Yeah. They're all one. Oh. You have to breed it? Yeah. We gotta get all the rares. We're working on it, okay? It takes some time. Oh, where is that guy? I can place him. I just don't know where. Where did I place you? Where are you? Dipster? Buddy, are you somewhere in the center over there? I think I lost him. Oh, there he is. Oh, you're just hiding. Yeah, we're just going to have them all kind of thrown in the corner for now. And while that happens, let's open this up. Let's see what happens in the conundrum. What do we get this time? More money? More money, please? That'd be nice. Yeah, we can decorate our island with that. Ho ho! Let's finish up buying the dipsters, and then I want to go back and get the ethereal. I mean the unity tree. There we go. Perfect. Let's keep buying the dipsters. I want to get all of them. I don't know about all the islands, but we're definitely gonna do a lot of them. Recently, there was a vid explaining how dipsters came to be dropped. Ooh, a lore video, perchance? I know. If you haven't bought your dipsters, by the way, now's a good time, apparently. They're all one key. And I'm so glad. I'm like, okay, thank you. I saw that they're, like, sometimes they go crazy high up. They're like 20 keys or something at some point. I'm like, that's crazy. That's way too high of a number. You kidding me? I feel like I'm stingy. That, like, now knowing that things can go on sale, I'm just going to wait for them to go on sale before I get literally anything. Because I heard the castles also go on sale. And I'm like, well, now I'm just going to wait for the castles to go on sale. Now I'm just gonna wait for all that stuff. Go to the Friends Island to check out our islands, please. I'll do that. Don't worry about it. I'll do that to see what your islands look like. And hopefully they'll be nice. But, you know, I've seen how low the bar can be. Oh, I think I bought an extra. Uh-oh. Cancel. I hope that didn't actually buy it. If so, whatever. We got an extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, got it. We got all of them over here. Oops. Let's go back to get the unity tree. Bam. You can, you behave exactly like all players should. Just being stingy with your money. Look, it just makes sense. Okay. I think, oh, you know what? We could put like the unity tree on like one of these sides over here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let's go to the market and buy ourselves a good old unity tree. Isn't it over here? I heard you need this, so I will buy one. And we'll put it probably over here. Ba-bam. And then I don't actually know how a unity tree works. Is it just happy? Are they just going to be happy now? I think so. Right? Or do I need to put stuff around the unity tree? Also, why are you not collecting your goals? It's making me sad. You're going to stay sad, buddy. I do not mind. Not your sadness per se, but I just don't mind collecting my goals. I don't need to collect my goals. There's a couple of things over here. I just don't ever find them really that worth collecting. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't mind your sadness. Yeah, that's not quite what I meant. But that is pretty funny. We could have maybe a unity tree on one side and the recording studio on the other. Just to give it, again, more symmetry. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, there's no point collecting it. So it's not even worth it in the long run. You know, you don't even got to worry about it. We're not that desperate for resources. I don't need to go buy that stuff. Let's go to Air Island. I don't know if I have dipplings on that one. Dumplings? Wrong name. Dipsters is what I meant. There we go. Yeah, they're all on sale. Now's the time to buy them. It's 1,000,000 coins. Yeah, but I'm okay. I don't need the money. I am simply doing just my thing, you know. There we go. Skip. I don't want to play. I don't want the animation. I've seen the door open before. I'm okay. We're gonna have to. Yo, you know how many times we're gonna have to see the door open if we click the animation? So many times. I've seen it. There you go. No way he got rebro. Oh yeah. By the way, I've been trying to get what is it called? I've been trying to get Pom Pom on this island, And instead of getting Pom Pom, we have gotten not one, but we got two Rebros. And it's kind of annoying. I just want Pom Pom, but I keep getting Rebros. Um, so we just keep getting them. And I heard that you could put them in the Coliseum. So I think it would be kind of funny if we just put them in the Coliseum. Personally. Also, yeah, you don't sell Rebros. Again, I'm pretty sure, like, how much do they sell for? Can I know? Can I find out how much they would sell for? 750,000. Think about it, people. Think about it. Think about the money that you could make. Think about how good they would be in the Coliseum. Thoughts? People love the Coliseum. Rebros give a lot of money, so they also sell for a lot of money. Thoughts? There we go. I don't know how many I have. I gotta count every time. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I need one more. Perfect. Don't sell. What? I know, we're not gonna sell them. We're gonna put them in the Coliseum. You gotta understand. By the time we try to make another Pom Pom, we're gonna accidentally get another Rebro again. They just keep appearing. They will not leave me alone. It's not my fault. I don't want them over here. They just keep on appearing. They're like a plague, I tell you. There we go. No, I don't want to open this. Send one to the Ethereal Island. Don't they have to be level 15? I don't know if I have any food for that. I think they get real needy, like super needy for food. It's crazy. Like, so often they're like, oh, you got to give me like 500,000 food once they hit like level 10. And I'm like, why? I was having so much fun feeding you before, and now I don't want to feed you anymore because you're so fat. You want so much food, and I don't have it. Oh no, you have to actually bake for once. I know. Who do they think I am? I'm not good at baking. I burnt my toast, man. I can't cook nothing. There we go. We have another Dipster Island complete. Let's go to Earth Island. Also, do you know if it's just for today, or is this like a week-long thing where you can just have infinite Diplings down? Because if so, I don't have to rush. I think I have enough keys. I don't think I gotta panic, but still. There we go. Bam. Perfect. The Dipster sale ends tomorrow. Oh, we barely thread the needle. Let's go. We just made it just in time. Again, if you haven't gotten your Dipsters in, oh, now's the time. You got but 1 day left. That's crazy. And then you gotta wait who knows how long. I think I waited like a month and a half or something for them to be on sale yet again. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, and I need one more. Perfect. You know what? I'm going to no stream. That's how we weed them out, fellas. This is perfect. It's funny to me that in a game about waiting, all you do in this game is waiting. It's so funny to me that a lot of people don't like waiting. It's really fascinating, I will say. It's a fascinating study. Oh, there's no Dipsters on this island. Oh, that's okay. We're not going to spend 700 on one of them. I don't think you could get Dipsters on the Coliseum, sadly. It would be kind of funny if you can. If you can put like a Dipster over here. No Dipsters over here. Again, it would be funny if you could fight with Dipsters. Oh, man. No Dipsters till Ethereal. Thank you. Oh, man. That's okay. Also, yeah, I gotta check if I could even place some of them down here. Collections? Yeah, you can place Dipsters down over here. Oh, it's so quiet. It's so lonely over here without any monsters. Oh, hey, and it just cost us one over here. It just cost us one over here too. I saw that it costed like a hefty penny in one of the islands. I think you guys told me one of the islands were a little bit more expensive. Even if they were on sale, it was still kind of expensive. So I gotta check. Adults don't spend money on in-game purchases. Ooh, I know that's a hot take. I've seen some people spend. I think I asked around. I think some people have spent like $1,000 in this game, and I'm like, that's crazy. It's like you're popping in $1,000 over here for that kind of stuff. That's insane to me, man. People have spent like at least $200 sometimes. I ask around. So people really, really don't want to wait in My Singing Monsters. Yeah, some of them spend a crazy amount of money. Like, sheesh. I know. Hopefully you're happy with your islands. I can't imagine spending like 1,000 and being like, but my island is still not, great or whatever. It's still not perfect. Bam, bam. Oh, also we got a monster over here. I do want to see what this monster is. Hold on. I don't think we're going to place him down, but I just want to see what he is. Ooh. You got like 3 mouths. That's so cool. Okay. Because I want to go through the whole thing and, how do I say this? I want to go through all the islands and actually like place them down and hear what they sound like. We'll do that another day. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Right now we got to do the dipsters. We got to lock in for the one thing. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's dipsters on this island. My bad. No paying for whatever you guys are talking about. Exactly. You don't got to pay for anything. It's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's this island. I forgot there's a ton of XP here that I could collect. However, we will not. We'll just get our dipsters and move on. There we go. Bam. Oops. Oh, there we go. Go back to the market. Yeah. Place down even more dipsters. We gotta fill up this whole place. I will say that I feel like we're kind of doing good, right? We're kind of unlocking new things over here. We're getting all the dipsters that I think pay a like hefty penny. Like they're pretty nice. YouTubers should buy stuff because they got money for the videos they make. I can see that. If you're making like content, I could see you like getting that money and throwing it back into the content. You're like, oh, we could speed this up, or like, oh, we could go ahead and buy this this thing to make a video about it. I get it. I see a lot of people do that though. Like some people like speed run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Some people speed run through the game like that. Because they make a video and I guess it gets money. And I guess people want to see the progress too. They want to see the progress really quick. So that, so they're willing to, just buy a lot of the stuff to get through the game. I have not done that. I am for the people over here. We have simply, we simply take our time, even if it takes a little bit longer. I don't mind. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, in today's video, I will spend my child's college fund on My Singing Monsters. And they will. You kidding me? They will spend it on everything. And then they'll be like, look at all the monsters I got in 24 hours. And it's okay. If you like that, if you like that, sure. If that's what you like, if it makes you happy, I guess, as long as you don't lose all your money. Please look at our islands. We've been waiting. Weren't you gonna go to some other stream? Why are you still here? I'm taking my time. Hold on. You gotta give me a minute. We're almost done with our dipsters. Oh my goodness, that's funny. It's about the waiting process, fellas. It's what makes you yearn for the end goal, okay? Instead of going to the finish line, we are simply taking the scenic route, if you will. That is really funny. Okay, we got all of them on this island. Ooh, how many coins do we have? We still have 37 keys. Oops, nope, I do not want to buy any more keys. Thank you. We're doing fine. But yeah, that's nice. We're actually getting through all of this. Oh, is there a special monster on this island right now? Oh, they're the special guys. Ooh. That's okay. Collector goals. Get the castle. No! That's so funny. It's simply a waiting game of patience. Oh yeah, also I was going to rename this guy. I just don't remember how. Is it here? There you go. I was going to rename this guy. Hold on. I got to do it with my, I think it was like this. We're going to come back and rename this guy a little bit differently. I don't exactly remember if that's how you spell it. I will come back. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I'll come back to this. That's okay. I did rename him just incorrectly. There we go. We'll come back to this one. I don't think I've ever rage baited anyone. I don't think I have either. It's not. I'm not doing it intentionally. First day rage baiting, guys. Be kind. Thoughts? Zion, please collect your goals. It's okay. It'll just give us like 100,000 or something like that. It's okay. You're a natural. Thank you. I'm quite gifted that way, I suppose. Only if Xavier was here. He loves Blurray. Sorry, I guess not. Is that the name of the monster, by the way? I thought it was Barret. I guess it's Blurray. Collect your goals, they give you resources. Please. That is so funny. Bam. Zion promised me to stay free to play, at least in Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't really have plans to... Oh! I don't really have plans to buy anything with physical money. I do like... How do I say this? I do like playing the game on free to play just because I think it gives you like a very different experience. It gives you like a grounded experience, okay? You're very locked in to like the real world. We're not grinding our way through the game with money. We're not just like speeding through it. We're just taking our time. And it forces you to actually, just zone in on what you have and not spend all the money on what you don't have. Collect your Light Island diamonds? Light Island diamonds? What does that mean? Oh, you mean like the... Do you mean like the mine? Yeah, we also haven't collected our mine ores. That's silly. My bad. I have to go around collecting all my... I know. Well, I'm not doing that today. That takes like a whole hour to collect all my resources. All right? There's no one collect all button that collects everything on every island. So you have to just go one by one. And I'm like, I don't need to do that. It's like, I'm okay. I'm not that in a hurry. We always have tomorrow. Well, if you pay, ... That's funny. Hey, nice. There's still one. Oh, yeah. Wow. There's not even a full day. There's like 19 hours to get get all these guys for a single key. Sheesh. That's crazy. Also, in terms of Cookie Run Kingdom, I feel like if I do play that, I might just like stream it. I don't know if I'm going to make videos on it, just because I feel like there's so much yapping in Cookie Run Kingdom. Half the time I'm listening to the lore. There's so much good lore in Cookie Run Kingdom. And I feel like it just works better as like a VOD. Not like as an edit. I was editing the previous one and I'm like, man, half the time it's just the dialogue and me being like, oh, the dialogue's cool. But it's very different to something like this where you just cut out everything else. There we go. Bam! Perfect. So I'd make another yapping stream like the last yapping stream. I'm okay with that. We could do that. I feel like every single one of these is kind of a yapping session. You know, we're just kind of talking about whatever. You can ask whatever. You're going to be late for the Spore one? I am. I didn't really plan it out. I'm going to be honest. I just put it for like an hour after this one. Because I didn't really have like a plan. I'm going to be honest. I didn't really know how long this would take. And there's no way to like schedule it for later, quote unquote, without having a time on it. I just wanted to schedule it vaguely for later. But that didn't seem to work. We sometimes go over our time, and I don't really know how to solve that issue. We can't really say schedule it just for later vaguely. I gotta put a date on it. I know. I wish I could. Not a lot of my Singing Monster players are on Steam. It is sad. I did not know that. I didn't know that there's a discrepancy between the two. I thought you could like share your account. You could link your accounts between the two. That's what I did in Cookie Run Kingdom. You cannot do that over here. It's so sad. There we go. So I don't really know why that's the case. I think that's everything, right? That's it. We can't put like dipplings on these islands. I think it works better if you edit. I think it works better as an edit if you're playing the story. You can stream it when you try the minigames and the special episodes. Oh, okay. I'll have to think about it. Because I think one of the things that I'm realizing is that if you just jump into, in Cookie Run Kingdom, if you jump into like episode 5, just into like halfway into the story, without context, I think a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't get the previous context. I don't actually know what I'm doing over here. And so they just kind of feel lost, maybe. I feel a little bit bad for them. There we go. Zim Farm in the Big 25? This is how I live. This is how I make my food, okay? They're my chefs. It's not my fault. I needed money. These are my money makers, okay? This is how I live. Oh yeah, and the Sanctum. Oh, really? We could go to the Sanctuary? We'll go to the Scup Sanctuary. I don't know if we can get dipsters over here, but we'll try. We'll see if it works. Oh, no, we can't even get anyone down here. Okay. There we go. Now we can actually check other people's islands. We'll go to the tribal one to see other people's islands. Friends tribes? No. Probably. How do I do this? We'll just accept a few people over here for now while we clear through all of this. Zion, I got an epic brump before you got Powick. I got I got a little bit lazy, I think. I missed a day or two, and I got to restart that one because I was like, I seriously don't focus on, I seriously don't focus at all when you play a normal episode. I just chat. That's fair. I think there's a lot of times where it just feels like where it feels like you're just casually, you're casually cruising by. The lore doesn't really matter, you know? A lot of what's happening on screen doesn't really matter. It's more like a chatting session. The gameplay is just like a window to the chatting session. That's why I don't really care if I get goals or anything. Because it's like, really, we're just yapping. Everything else is kind of secondary. There we go. I'm glad you didn't delete me on Tribal Island. We have not yet. I think when we get full, we might start deleting people. But so far, we won't. Really quick, I'm going to check a few people's islands. Just to see how they look. If they actually decorated their island over here. A lot of these islands are actually decorated. Can I light your torches? Does that mean I lit your torch? I hope that means I lit your torch. But like in a good way. Not like I accidentally wasted your resource. I meant like I give you a resource. I hope that's what I did. I already know the story of Cookie Run Kingdom, so yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're not like reliving that same story. You're kind of just like checking it back. You know, you're kind of just like, oh yeah, you're going through this? Oh, okay, that's cool. There we go. We're just going through islands. My username is like Shungabalunga or something. You don't even know your actual name. You're just like, I think it's something like this. Oh, this one's really pretty. Ooh. Yeah, see, this one's nice because you got like a pattern on it. I think this is actually kind of cooking. And then you got you got these things just on the side kind of thrown about, all right? I'm not going to lie, you kind of just chuck these on the side. But this is kind of nice. Yeah, this is kind of a nice design over here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, here, upvote. Good job. Good job on that island. That's a pay-to-win island. Oh, yeah, you can kind of tell a little bit. I don't know. Do we shame them? I don't know. How does that work? Are you like, boo, they're a pay-to-win island? There we go. Are you going to get the magical sanctum dipsters or not? Oh, I got to check on that. This also has to be a pay-to-win island, right? This one's for sure a pay-to-win island. This is very pretty, though. I mean, it's a little bit cluttered, maybe. Like half the monsters are kind of being drowned out by all the stuff in the way. It doesn't necessarily have to be a pay-to-win one. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let's look at your cold. Let's look at maybe your Wublin Island. I don't know. I feel like you neglected a spot. I want to see if you neglected anything. Haha! This isn't fully set up yet. I don't know. It feels like they are actually doing a lot of their work. What about Psychic Island? Is this neglected? Come on. Oh, wow. You're actually... Yeah, this is kind of late game. They actually have a lot of their stuff set up. All right. You get a pass. Why can Steam players only friend other Steam players and etc.? I have no idea. I blame them, okay? They, for some reason, didn't add a compatibility feature. Maybe it's really hard to make compatibility work like that. I have no idea. Let's go over here. He left fast. Oh, yeah, I'm just kind of, like, going through a lot of the islands. I'm just kind of looking at all the stuff. You're stressing me out. Stop spoiling yourself. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really paying attention to it all that much. Is it really a spoiler? I guess it's like a spoiler, but like the least kind of like spoilery way possible. It's like, okay, they just kind of have other monsters on their island. That's it. To me, they're kind of like Pokemon, these monsters. So when I see them, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is a different Pokemon. I guess I haven't seen this Pokemon around before, but I don't really think of it like a, whoa, I haven't seen this guy yet. I gotta unlock him first, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I view these guys in a different lens, I suppose. My user is Sugarbush. If you have not friended me yet, buddy, you're supposed to friend me. I'm scrolling through here to find people. That's funny. I know. Look at all these islands. These are just people on the list. I'm just going through them like that. That's funny. Goldfish type of attention span? How dare you? It's I want to say I have a little bit more than a goldfish attention span. Oh, this one's kind of nice too, by the way, for an island. I think it's a little bit more basic. What is your friend code? Okay, that is kind of funny though, that the whole time I've been like, you gotta friend me, and I didn't give you the friend code. That's so funny though. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. You know what? Fine. Okay. There's the friend code. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I will say a lot of these people who do have like a very interesting islands over here. Like they have a lot of decorations going on. I thought that would be a lot less decorated. These are all gargantuan monsters. Oh my goodness. This is too much work, man. They had to like make them all big. They make them all big. Oh, this is kind of cool. You got like a DJ set going on over here. Yeah, this is kind of cool. That one might be a good island. This is a good concept for an island with a deej. Yeah, here's my friend code, and then has the friend code for like 2 seconds. That's all you get. You got the pause button. This is kind of cute. All right, these islands are kind of cute. Here. Oh, did you speed this up? Oh, this one sped up a little bit. Anyways, I think it's nice seeing all the different islands over here. We have gotten maybe a little bit of inspiration. I feel like we actually have like, we should kind of change this island up a little bit, like place a lot more of the like grass patterns or something like that to add a lot more floor texture. I don't quite know yet, but it's doing okay. I feel like ours isn't too bad now that I get to see what everybody else's looks like. I want to say, where is that person? I don't know. I can't find you, to be fair. So it's not my fault. Unless you're that guy. You're probably that guy. Oh, let's see. You said Cold Island. If it's mid, if I did this all for it to be mid, okay, this is fine. I do like, ooh, look at these trees, by the way. Oh my goodness. I do like how like they feel kind of like a paintbrush almost. Yeah. Okay, this is not too bad. Let's go check out your plant island. I'm judging your plant island. I know it's a very fluffy tree. Ooh, okay, this is also kind of nice. Hold on. Did you do what about your light island, huh? How does that look for you? This got nothing on it. You got nothing on your light island. It's empty. That's so funny. Dude, my boat island. Do you think your boat island's any better? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Check out your boat island. Okay, it's got stuff. It's not too bad. That's so funny though. I know. It's so funny seeing, like, you put a lot of work onto like the Plant and Cold Islands. And it's funny to see you have a lot more like progress done on these islands, but you have almost no progress on like Light Island. What happened? Top 10 Light Island, not gonna lie. The classic. I know, this is kind of depressing. Hey dude, if you want to grind XP, go to Ethereal Island and destroy obstacles. I don't really have a reason to get XP at the moment, but I don't mind. Oh yeah, where do I have to go, by the way? I think it was it Celestial Island? I know there was one for what is it called? There was one for the for the Diplings, but I don't remember which one that was that give you shards. I forgot that one. If you get to the next level, you unlock a new island. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't really need to, though. I feel like we're too broke for that anyways. But I don't mind that too much. Go to the magical sanctum. Okay. We'll do this, and then we will wrap this up. And I'm going to go to... I heard a lot of people asking me to do more... like to just do niche games or like do games that I wanted to do. And I was like, okay, I'll go through my list. I have a ton of games that I just never got around to playing. I have them on like my backlog of sorts. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna play it. I'll play it later. And then later never happens. And so I was told like, hey, you could just play it over here, by the way. You can just play it on screen. And I was like, oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. So I wanted to do, what was it? What was the game called? Spore, which is like a little monster game where you evolve over time. You get to grow a creature and have it evolve and run around. And I thought that's really cool. I was like, yeah, I'll give that a shot. Ho, you kidding me? Among Us? You stop that right now. Exactly. We could do so many games like Among Us and Among Us. Mini mine. Thank you for saying that. There we go. I'll place the mini mine down right there. Bam! We did a lot of work today, people. Check this out. Check out that plant island. We still need to get a couple of monsters here to make it look kind of pretty. But we did a little bit of work. Can I check out Green Rosaveg? Okay, I'll check that last one, and then I will move on to Spore. I'll go through it really quick, and if I don't see it, then sorry. But there's a lot of people over here. I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You kidding me? You expect me to read through all of these? There's Green Turtle. There you go. I'll check this out. I'll check out this island. Yeah, and then we'll jump over into Spore. I saw a lot of people making videos for Spore, but I never got into it. Oh, this is nice. This is like really well decorated. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. You get to add lights? You get to add light. Oh, are these monsters? These aren't even lights? Lights? Use monsters for decorating your island? That feels a little messed up. Yeah, but these are, oh my goodness, this is so decorated. I did want to do something like this where you have like the same monster on both sides to kind of have like that parody. Yeah, you see you got two monsters here, two monsters here. I wanted to do something like that. But they take a lot of effort. Yeah, but they looks nice. That's kind of what we're working towards on our island. I think those islands look really good, by the way. All right, that's where we're wrapping it up. We're moving over to Spore. But oh my goodness, that's actually crazy. We're gonna get there one day. Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. It'll take us some time. Our islands are gonna be pretty one day. I swear. I swear. Oh. Okay. Now I'm just going to try this out. I think there's a button to send you to the next stream automatically, but I actually have no idea how to do that. So I think I'll just have to start the other one, and I'll be like, well, you just got to click on the other one. Because I know there's an option, I'll be honest, but I don't know how to do that option, okay? I see that some people do it, and they're able to kind of like, you're able to like raid other people or raid yourself, but I have no idea how to do that. I'm not that talented when it comes to this, I'll be honest. All right, that's where we're wrapping it up. Get the goals? Nah, this button it's gonna be here forever, I tell you. This over here? Hold on. Come on, let me grab it. This over here, the little gold notification. It's gonna stay like that, buddy. Okay. That's funny. Oh, my bad. I flipped it horizontally. Uh-oh. Reset transform. There we go. That's so funny. All right. That's where we're wrapping that one up. We're gonna hop over into Spore. That's so funny.